Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you are joining, and from wherever you are joining, you are in for a treat today. We're going to do something that we haven't done for quite a while, I would say. It is a powerful meditation, and it's called Kirtan Kriya. This meditation is a chanting meditation from the Kundalini yoga tradition. That's a mouthful. It's one of the most widely practiced practices in the world because of one main thing, and that is the impact that it can have on the brain. And if you practice it daily, there are different time periods that you can practice it. You can do a 6-minute meditation, a 12, a 31, and I think all the way up to a couple of hours of this practice. But today we're going to do the 12-minute meditation. And this meditation has the effect of boosting memory. It can calm your nervous system, and it may even slow brain aging. The Alzheimer's Research and Prevention Foundation even recommends doing this practice on a regular basis. So there's something to that. It's made up of 3 parts that engage all of the senses. So bear with me because there's a little bit of a setup here. And some of you may remember this from before. So the first part is the mantra. The mantra engages the tongue and the brain through sound. And the mantra that we're going to use today is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And these are ancient or seed sounds that come from the mantra Sat Nam. Sat Nam means my true essence. And each syllable represents a part of the life cycle. So Sa represents birth, Ta, life, Na, death or transformation, and Ma means rebirth. So we'll repeat these sounds in 3 ways. We start out repeating the sounds out loud for 2 minutes. Then we whisper the sounds for 2 minutes. We then say them silently in our minds for 4 minutes. And then we come back out where we whisper for another 2 minutes, and then we say them out loud for another 2 minutes. And they follow the same melody as Mary Had a Little Lamb, except it's just the part Mary had a satanama. That's the melody and that's the sound. Okay, so part 2 is the hand mudras or the finger movements. And these taps that we're going to do today stimulate acupressure points in the hands that light up the brain. So each time that you chant a sound, you will touch a fingertip to, or your thumb to a fingertip in this order. So you start with your thumb and your pointer finger, your thumb to your middle finger, your thumb to your ring finger, and then your thumb to your pinky. Sa, ta, na, ma, just like that. And the last part of this is a visualization. So this just adds focus to the meditation and activates all of your senses. And as you say the mantra, what you do, and you're saying the mantra, you're moving your fingers, you then imagine the sound coming through your crown in the shape of an L and then out through your third eye. So you're saying sa, ta, na, ma, and then there's this sweeping motion that's coming through and out your third eye, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Are we okay? Just want to make sure. And so one other thing that I will say about this motion is that it's kind of like a sweeping motion. So it's just designed to clear your brain, to sweep out and refresh your awareness. And you can, if you're a visual person, you can focus on the words moving through the brain out the third eye if that is helpful to you. So I'm going to put all the parts together one more time so that we can practice it, and then we will jump in. So go ahead. If you want to close your eyes, you can, or you can leave them open, and you simply go sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma. Okay. Does that work? All right. So it's not too difficult. It just requires a little bit of coordination, and it eventually becomes rhythmic, which is a little bit like just a mantra practice. When you get into the rhythm of repeating a mantra, it can send you to a place because the brain has got something to do. It then sends you to a place of real deep and lasting peace, or it can. I think I mentioned the different ways it can be practiced. We're going to do the 12-minute cycle. And again, it goes into 2 minutes out loud, 2 whispering, 4 silent minutes, 2 whispering again, and then 2 out loud. And then when you hear my voice change or drop out, that will just simply be your cue to shift segments. So I will keep track of the time as always. You don't need to do that. And once we have completed our 12-minute cycle, then I will lead us into a short period of silence before we come out of the meditation. Okay, ready? Let's begin. So as always, go ahead and find a comfortable upright position that allows you to be both alert and relaxed. And whatever that feels like to you, whatever it means to you, tune into that now. You might have your feet on the floor or beneath you, hands in your lap or at your sides. Relaxing your shoulders and your belly. And when you feel more settled, you can begin to deepen the breath in through the nose and out through the nose, letting your nervous system settle, your lens to draw inward. And perhaps noticing what it feels like in this moment to come into stillness after activity. Perhaps noticing any sounds in your environment, any sensations that you might feel in the body. Letting your breath return to its natural rhythm and depth. And as you tune into your interior, notice how the breath moves in and out of the body. You might tap into the qualities of the breath, how the air moves into the nostrils, the cool air, and how the warm air moves out of the nostrils. And the sensation of that breath moving through. Noticing the rise and fall of the chest with each inhalation and each exhalation. Your belly expanding and contracting. How the body feels to be breathed. We'll begin Kirtan Kriya now. Breathing in and engaging the fingers and imagining the L shape moving from above your head through your third eye. Satanama, 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 sa, ta, na, sa, ta, na, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, sa, ta, na, sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, sa, ta, na, 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 sa, ta, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, Satanama, 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 Satanama. Taking a moment now to let the mantra fade, to give the hands a rest, allowing your breath to be easy and peaceful. Noticing what's here for you now, beneath the sound, beneath the movement. We'll rest in this space for another minute or two, and I'll track the time. From Khalil Gibran. Say not, I have found the truth, but rather, I have found a truth. Say not, I have found the path of the soul. Say rather, I have met the soul walking upon my path. For the soul walks upon all paths. The soul walks not upon a line, neither does it grow like a reed. The soul unfolds itself like a lotus of countless petals. You can begin to deepen your breath, perhaps moving the body in a way that feels good to you. Maybe shrugging the shoulders or adjusting your feet. And taking your time to come out of your practice today, giving yourself this period of integration before we all move back into the world of doing, of activity. Perhaps bringing some larger movements back into the body, rotating your neck or stretching into the space around you. Feeling all the little kinks and sounds that the body has. And when you're ready, you're welcome to blink your eyes open, taking in your space with fresh eyes, fresh sounds, and perhaps a brain that is lit up and engaged. I want to thank you so much for practicing with me today, for showing up for you, and for engaging in something new and fun today. I hope it was fun for you. If you're so inclined to bring your hands together, thumb knuckles to the breastbone, do that now. The light in me honors and sees the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.